I ain't gonna lie, you scare me, nigga.
All of that too tight in and your seat.
No, none of that shit is metal, Shake. Come on, bro. Good try, Shake. Good try, Shake. Don't worry about you.
It is sad that you feed off of that when I just showed you. I've been running it for 2 years. Like nothing, dog. It's just incredible that y'all do this every time I start winning. Or you gotta take Brady out because he did all. Dog, it's just a faggoty as shit, dog.
Well, shit, after talking all day, dog, my opinion, it's not stats and facts. I do think PT exposed you, dog.
Yeah, for something that he was doing. I don't understand how you could say that. He exposed me for what he was running.
Like, nigga, if that's what we doing, then I'm doing it.
No, Sean, see, you're missing the whole point. He started the conversation saying, Shake's running my route. That was the very first conversation. So after that, what do you say, Sean? If he says Shake's running my route, how can he then expose me?
Because I didn't know you was running it like that.
Listen to the fact. Not what you know, what you think. Listen to the fact. He said Shake's running my stuff. So from then, for him to go say it's a glitch, it's meta, wouldn't that be exposing himself? Because he started it, he started running it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shake.
No, Sean, it's not.
Shake, I sent it 20 minutes ago, bro. How long you gonna take to
I
send
didn't send it to you, man. What are you talking
about?
about?
I just sent it to you. How you send it to me?
I sent it 20 minutes ago. You said, who sent it? I said,
I think y'all niggas will fight over a cup of water, y'all.
I don't know who Shake is. The first one was this nigga who I'm like, it's the same nigga right here. Man, you got the goddamn Chiefs. Of course I'm playing with the Ravens. What do you mean, nigga? You running with the Chiefs. You go run with the Steelers, nigga. I go play with the Texans. What do you get? Go run with the Steelers, and I will gladly go run with the Texans. You're right, but I also never heard of a nigga complaining about routes and shit that you running in Wichita. So we gotta have some. Don't worry, we're gonna match up with you. We're gonna match up with you. You're right. No, I don't, Shake. I'm giving you the stat. No, yeah, you can stay on the phone. No, stay on the phone, nigga. I want to know the stats and facts this nigga doing. Yeah, keep y'all. Call PT. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm playing this nigga. I want to see what's going on.
And we're underway from Kansas City. This will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first.
All right. So Humphrey's gotta be one. Put Wiggins.
First action of this game.
Shake got a call. Straight up, Shake. Yeah, let me set my shit up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body parts. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He's on the move. He can run it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Man in motion here. Flying down the middle with Henry. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Changing it up here, Jackson. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. You got to play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Man in motion out of the slot. 2nd and 8. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That was a zig, nigga.
Play caller doesn't mind making the job a little
It
bit.
ain't got to look like it was.
Simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Shake. That nigga ain't getting touched.
Over this one for a big loss.
Wrong.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs, started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
Nigga ain't getting touched, really.
Defensively.
Running back sets in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Mark Andrews. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here with Henry. And they're able to run into a hold after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. Jackson to throw it. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back. For a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got first and down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They won't snap it in time. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
15. Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field so you could depend on him.
Hey, 57. Come back. Hey, 57 colors. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run. They hit a weak point in the coverage. Don't need to worry about third down at all.
To the line we go. They're set first and 10.
Easy.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains. One play, keep driving that defense back pass.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Fight on these two. 15. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Catches made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just ball runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Extra point, Butker is open good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson throwing here. Henry on the catch. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy than here on second down.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Big man showing up the yards. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Henry running to the left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Ravens in possession. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Buying some time right. He's on the move.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this case, that drives the defense, the defensive coordinator, because they do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now Jackson on third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are speed this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Slot man motioned over. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Forced out to his... Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually works. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man.
Yellow. Hey, color. Attack, attack! Hey, 43. 15. My side.
Throwing now, following the turnover. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down to the 28-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Hey, 15, 15. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. 15. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. Just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Yellow. Here goes 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Attack! Hey, Ripley. 15. My side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, 43, 15. 43, 57. Come back.
Another throw for Mahomes. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Yes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
I don't need to. 50, yellow. Easy.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Yellow. I don't need to. 15. Attack.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Timeout taken by Kansas City in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Attack, attack! 15!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, okay. Up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Play action. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two. The defense swarms towards him and denies him the end.
Play fake. Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Some of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Well, that play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going to do it. And he'll work his way forward to the 15. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down to 3. We reach the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 15, 15. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 57, 15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you can win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find payment.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Short side option here. He's running left. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero, 15. Attack. 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, 43. Hey, 43. 57. Come back.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He'll get
Come on, man, you right there, nigga.
And he'll pick up enough to
Fuck is you doing?
There's no question the greatest concern there is getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
50, yellow. Easy. Hey, dribble it.
And he sent a man in motion.
Fight on these two.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
How?
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design play, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
This nigga do some beef. What's the back?
Both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instinct on both sides.
Reed now to kick this one away.
I'm not shady about that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Stay zone now.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
Zone now.
And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, run for Henry. And he'll go back to the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. 3/4 in the books from this one. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Bails out of, and they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end of the game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Attack! 15! Hey, 15! Yellow! 15!
Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, what is...
By the open man. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy's had on this game, Robbie, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's it. Far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game showing the stakes. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel of the engine into their defense.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starts from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front says, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get to the line of the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the ball. The line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. Oh, what a play. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Moves things down to approach here from the 40. Man in motion, out of the slot. First down throw for Jackson. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus. Setting your offense up for success. And most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
57 colors.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Hey, rip lift! Hey, 57, 57!
The Chiefs signal for a timeout, and that's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Right. Insane. Yellow, yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Go left. Yellow.
Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield.
What is going on?
Inside the 10. And he'll move the chains on that play.
I try to remind you at times, too, Keith, that you always got to start your read from the secondary. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle of third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at him here. Start with first and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is, where it stands right now, kid, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Need to work as quick as he can here, bro. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. He's got Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's first and 10. Lamar throwing again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Jackson yet again. Anticipated a quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting, thinking interception to be had. The incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
They've got a man in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a nice gain here, but it stops short of the first. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there can say you got to go for it. You're in 4 down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop it? To somehow, some way, spark a comeback.
And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps, a little swing pass, or in that case, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs
You call me?
get the win in Arrowhead. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
What up, Joe? Oh, yeah, you? What all y'all need? Yeah.
Gloves, hats. Anything you want to sit up? Good. Hats, everything.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4-2. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Crowd gonna throw right away. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws. It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Attack! Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Nope, let's go!
It's going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll stop a 4th down.
You said what?
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's
I'm trying to fuck them up.
Completions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Robert Woods back to return for the Texans. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple with Justin Reed up in the safety spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
On the quick, right?
To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
First and 10. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Here we go. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score?
You got to remember, bro, Shake.
They're able to do that here.
Shake and Deshaun is just alike, bro. These niggas like to play with their D tackle, dog. So when you drop back the pass, you got to be prepared that one of them niggas from the line of scrimmage is going to drop back with him. We got to know that. One of the niggas from the line of scrimmage is going to drop back with him. It's not hard.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43. Hey, 43. Hey, 57. March high.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this.
How was that possible?
Worthy.
How was that possible? I ain't even touching them niggas.
Into the end zone. 70 yards.
That's trash right there. I ain't even touching them niggas.
Good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7.
Okay, straight. Okay, straight. That's what we doing, Shake. That's what we doing, Shake and bake. That's what we doing, Shake and bake.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go.
That's what we doing, Shake and bake.
And in motion, it's Diggs. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Mike Dana shuts that one down. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now Mixon. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Dell motioning over. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Dell motioning over. They run on the jet sweep. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Stroud quickly out to Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will get out in front 17-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Come back! Yellow! Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 50, yellow. Easy. Hey, rip it.
Here's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. Mahomes back. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
15. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Patrick to throw. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, Ripwith. Hey, 57. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes.
Oh,
He'll get this one complete to Brown.
nigga.
And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
They put Kelce in motion.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelce.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Go. Yellow. Hero 15. Attack.
They put Kelce in motion.
Right side.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's going to run it. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. He's got that first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
They put Kelce in motion.
Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll
That's
take it
trash,
away.
dog.
Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know,
That's straight up trash.
The heroics of a game-winning drive to
Got that all bottled up and he's still able to throw it. Like, what are y'all? Come on, man. Stop
At
playing.
the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into
It's a bailout route.
changes
That's what it
this
is. It's a bailout route. Nigga can't get out of it, can't do nothing, so I'm going to just run this route. Freak out of here. It's trash. Exactly what it is. Trash ass route.
in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down.
Trash ass y'all, that's what it is.
On this first half of play.
Is it a cheat? No, it ain't no cheat. It's not a cheat. It's trash. It ain't no cheat.
Still anyone's game. We'll see who's come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
It's not even, it's unbelievable. You right there, nigga.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll find his man, Nicole Hart. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Well, that's all you got, Shakee. What it's looking like. That's about all you got.
Creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they showed this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
That's really all you got, Shakee. Gotta be honest with you. Definitely not impressed. It's definitely not impressive.
Second and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this.
Not impressive what he's doing, Mo. Really not.
Just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday. Attack. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
It's like dog, what? It's like nobody has gotten that area of the field.
Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
You sitting right there, but you ain't doing
I
it.
think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Scored a nigga, that's garbage.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud digs on the reception. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Under. Throwing is Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripless. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. So we do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Got a man. It's Kelsey. complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
43! 43! 57!
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
This nigga whole offense is out. This nigga has no other outs.
His second TD in the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Oh, well, look, 1, 2, 3 niggas running the same fucking line.
A game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this
3 niggas running the same line. Boom, boom, boom. That's what bombs do, man.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Said, if y'all want, you could turn the lights on out here and use the lighting in here if you want to.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw. You're on 1st and 10. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3. A second down throw for Stroud. That one is caught beyond the pylon.
Y'all good? Got everything you need? Huh? Okay. Yeah,
I'm sending you the first one. And I need the Facebook password.
Okay.
So I can start the campaign.
Okay.
You can put it on once you want the campaign.
Okay. All right. See, we on and popping there. Huh? Okay. Yeah, this nigga over here trying to cheat me with this damn glitchy ass route. My homeboy, man. This nigga got a route. Yeah. This nigga got a route, man, that's like, I ain't gonna say it's virtually unstoppable, but it's damn near virtually unstoppable. If that makes sense. Yeah, I gotta shit. Yeah, I got to. I have to, for sure, for sure.
You gotta get about. If you don't look up.
Oh my gosh.
Man, see all the tattoos.
Hey, 57, 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Easy. Hey, dribble it.
Wow,
Yeah, this nigga janky for sure. It's my man's though, but he janky than a bliss.
All right, let me go. Let me go.
All right, man.
Wait. Fight on these two. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Come on, man.
To the right side and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Attack! Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday. Return.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide.
How is that possible?
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his
it shouldn't be possible,
game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he proves tough to bring down.
Shouldn't be possible, move.
Midfield, a gain of 8 that time. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be
shouldn't be possible, move.
Towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
They'll drop the throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Easy.
A run with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, rip list. Hey, 57. 15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. They'll come up with nothing there. 4th just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Don't buck me, man. He only got one route.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
15. Hey, 43.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. motion. It's Diggs. On play action. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. This is 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. 43, hey, 57. Come back. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
50, yellow. Easy. Hey, rip it. Fire down these two. Right side.
Patrick to throw. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catch it.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind us.
What time do they need to be there?
If you're watching the NFL on EA Sports, follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Okay, we don't. I mean, we don't have a stand or nothing right now, so.
You just gonna come and just do interviews and stuff?
They was just gonna come and do interviews. But I mean, does it make sense? This is when it's gonna be ready, or should we wait till the next one?
No, I mean, if that's all they're gonna just come and do, that's no problem.
Okay. All right. What's gonna be the incentive for them to do the interview? You still got the rest of the shirts?
Yeah, I still got shirts.
Okay.
Whatever was in that box.
Okay.
I still got some more logos, so you can put them on some colored shirts.
Should I have them contact you or put everybody in the group chat?
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'll be there early because I'm officiating.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
And maybe we'll talk to AJ because I know AJ can do too.
Oh, that'll be awesome. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, then. You're out of town right now, right?
No, I leave in the morning.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, have a safe trip.
Okay. Thank you, man.
All right.
All right.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Slap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need cheese, cash app, them or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this is.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas.
Hey, Mom. Hey.
When you picking me up?
I'm in the middle of a game right now. You need me to pick you up after this game?
How long is that?
About 45 minutes drive.
This will be a
When should I leave?
We're going to need our first snap.
Can you pick me up in like an hour 30?
Oh, that should be fine.
Okay. We need to stop by the store.
Why? You got a lot that you got to do. What's going on? I see you got a lot that you got to do. What's up? Why you got to stop by the store? Why you got to stop by the store? You need something?
I need stuff.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Bye.
What up, though?
Action of this game.
What's the deal, my boy? Ain't nobody heard from you. I say nobody heard from you. What's going on? I'm on the phone, Mook. You said what? Me? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
I say ain't nobody heard from
After
you.
using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I've been praying and wishing today. What's going on? Talk to me. Huh? Are you still waiting too? He did?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
15. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
I got a few.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
I would like 6.
Inbounds right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, like 6.
They're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, 57, 15. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey.
So you got a what?
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, wow.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Running back sent in motion.
Yeah, 25.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'm with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes.
Yeah,
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, what?
43. Come back. Hey, 57 colors.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point.
Damn, my nigga Mo got his shit. Well, I'm happy in the motherfucker about that one.
Jump out to a 7-0 lead.
He still ain't coming.
This one away. And he opts not to bring this one
He
out.
still ain't coming.
Enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
So he still ain't coming?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
What?
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll give them enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line.
Need 100,000.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he just switched this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Why Tony? Look the hot.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. Now he's going deep across the field. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7.
You gotta tell Mo we supposed to go out just because, Mo got his check.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up.
I just asked somebody, I had to put in their control number and shit today.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They will not. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
He said, who takes you up?
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Nike Texas. Why Tony? Look the hot. Hey! Hey, uno.
First down, Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Who? Well, I can't hear you. You said what and what?
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Well, they ain't dropped to, I guess it sounded like you said dropped to something.
Starts out with the first and 10.
Yeah, you said why did they drop what?
15. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Oh, draft Sador. Oh, because of his,
From the gun, it's
and shit, man. You know how this shit go.
Get this one to Brown.
Is draft on right now?
Good yardage yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You really love that drag route because he's one of those guys
Sorry,
that can
I
count
know
on
they
not
dropped him
only
now.
to make the catch, but create after the catch.
But they haven't picked Shakee
He
yet.
can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him
Man,
down.
they lost their
Great
goddamn
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Running back sent in motion.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Hey, 57, 57.
Yeah, that's nuts.
15, 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Attack! 15!
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, set now. First and 10.
Yellow! Hey, 43! Hey, 43, 43, 15! 43! 43!
Again, Mahomes to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. He's in midfield. The 30. The 10. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the
Big Mo done got a stank down.
And the Texans break that tie and now lead by
A
7.
nigga got them racks now. He definitely going to Vegas and nothing else.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
He ain't trying to rock with it, man. Tell him I said he ain't trying to rock with him. He said it's all good. We know when a nigga ain't trying to rock with him. He's trying to be all good.
First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Chiefs at a disadvantage on the scoreboard.
Hey, Ripley!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Man in motion here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Devin White hauls him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes and really influenced that incomplete pass.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's
They got sick.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They motion the tight end over.
Attack, attack! 15! Hey, 15!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, and the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw. But
that's how you get off.
Touchdowns up there for the big boys up front. It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away.
You said one-on-ones, my dog. You got to go get his. I got to get mine, my boy. One-on-ones, my boy.
One last play before the break.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, Uno Mars. Not to the right.
Running back sent in motion.
Not to the right. Hey, south. Hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Searches from the pocket. Now he's forced out. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
South. Buggy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Brought in right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud throwing here on first. Pass caught by Nixon. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 7. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Why, Tony?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that.
Yeah, let me show you what's going on, sir. What's up? I'll go get it.
Trying to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. A give left side, here's Mixon. And not much more there, he's down to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 yards, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2.
Look the hot. Hey, Uno. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should be able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know that's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
Back to throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans to double their lead to 14.
I'll go right up this thing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pop. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Who? No, I ain't move. I'll never move, nope.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes.
Ah! Come on, Mo! This nigga ain't ready for you, dog. I cooked this nigga like it. Man, you better quit playing with me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I'm waiting for all of that bullshit. See, when you do that, Dion, see how your dude's on 2 different dudes? That's why it's hard to play man-to-man, because you gotta manually see that bullshit. You gotta manually see that bullshit that's going on.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yup. You gotta manually see that bullshit that's going on, and you gotta be the one to adjust it. That's why man-to-man is difficult to play, but you gotta be a dog to do it. You gotta be checking in and out every time. Where's my dudes at? If you notice, both of my dudes was lined up on the running back and nobody had Kelsey right there. I had to do that. I had to go in and manually put the nigga back on Kelsey. Beat the brakes off this nigga.
Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
There you go. Let's go, Shakee. Zigzag me, Shake. I'm asking you to zigzag me, Shake. PT, look, basic, right? We're going with the 3-3, right? Bam. Now, I got my DBs in, but I do got a fast linebacker in case he run. Stop the run. Now we're going to swap that blitzer. That's the linebacker now, right? So now we put the linebacker in purple, but since we in base, we got to adjust everybody, PT. Everybody got to get adjusted. Can't just adjust one person. Everybody got to get adjusted. So now You watch and see where he going with it. Ain't nothing open. Nah, break that nigga neck. You do that. Do it again, Shake. Break that nigga neck. I'll break his neck, Shake.
First and 10 from the 41.
Same thing, Shake. I mean, PT, I forgot my mic is on. This nigga can hear every goddamn thing. I'm on it. I can't. I'm hoping he do something that I thought he was want to do. What's my nigga?
Get this one to Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yes, you always got something to say, bro. That just literally takes away everything that a nigga's doing. He's throwing picks, nigga, because I'm out here working. That's why he's throwing picks. You know, you don't want to give me my acknowledgement. You want to, you know, what? We give a shit. Instead of making acknowledgments.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
Yep. Ah, come on, man. Come on.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
Cook this nigga, man. What you gonna do, Shake? I'm on your monkey high blandness. Try something crazy. Double dog dare you.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah, you definitely need that. 100% there. He need that zig like yesterday's news. He trying to go to Kelsey though, 100% on this. Bump Kelsey. Here it come. Here it come. Where's my niggas at?
And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Squeeze.
A second touchdown through the air for
Squeeze,
independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
Touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparations, doing that work on the practice field, knowing before the game.
Shakee.
I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle.
So they not even, ain't nobody trying to draft Shador, huh? That's nuts. That's nuts that Shador ain't getting drafted.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
This look like nickel 335 over, Shake. Is this what you running?
Now begin with a run by Mixon.
That's your game plan?
A couple of yards there.
Yeah. Can't wait to see this, man. Can't wait to see this. Nickel 335 over, Moke. 335 out, I'm sorry. 335 out. My old shit. This shit, Shake.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Oh, right.
From the 32. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches
Nickel
the marker.
335 over, Shake.
Rhythm. You hear me
85
talking about
hours with
rhythm?
my nigga like
Whether
that.
it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the
I will
best
kill
things to get
Shake.
your defense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I will kill Shake.
In the National Football League, if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs, nice find there to continue the series.
Nigga better quit playing with me, dog. Yup. Coming right at you, Shake. Coming right at you, Shake. We're coming right at you, Shake. However you want it, Shake. We're coming straight at you, Shake. Straight at you. You done setting up? You done. He coming straight at you, Shake.
On the ground again with Mixon.
Straight at him, boy.
Get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Robbie.
I like this setup.
Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a
I got
timeout.
something for you, Shake.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You like baseball, Dave? You like baseball, Shake? You on deck. Huh? What them niggas say you on deck, nigga? You playing underneath, Mo. Everything he running is underneath. Everything he running is underneath.
Looking to throw, Stroud.
Everything he running is underneath, Mo.
And this one's worked down to the 33.
Everything he can't do nothing unless I tell him he can. That's my lady. Forever my Shakee. It's like a dream. I'm holding you close. I'm keeping you warm. It's a fantasy. Forever my Shakee. Forever my Shakee. Yeah.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Forever my Shakee.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Forever my Shakee.
The 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here.
She sees just what it means. I'm holding you close. I'm keeping you warm. And there's a fantasy. Forever my Shakee.
Back to throw, Stroud.
Forever my Shakee. Forever my Shakee.
Big check the field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Mixon.
Forever my Shakee.
The Texans likely locked up the win right there. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
Yeah, it's my girl. It's my girl. It's my girl.
Splits the uprights.
Huh?
And the Texans
Dantonette.
lead to 21.
We call them Dantonette where we from. Huh? Forever my Shakee.
Set up for the kickoff.
Zigzag me, nigga. You keep zigzagging me, nigga. I swear for God to the Madden guys. Nigga, I would, it'll be worse next time we play. It's gonna be worse next time we play. If you think you're gonna keep zigzagging to Zaga, you think you're gonna keep zagging me.
First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Keep zagging me, Shake. Keep zagging me, Shake. I'm gonna remember it next game. I told you, keep zigzagging me.
As the clock continues to run. Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Get him! Keep zigzagging me, Shake. Keep zagging and zigging, Shake.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Keep zagging and zigging, Shake. Keep zagging and zigging, Shake.
Trying again, following the sack.
Give me the ball. Keep zagging and zigging, Shake.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
This what that bass do to him. You gonna see him play. This what that bass do to him.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a great pickup.
You kind of think you know what's about to happen, but he kind of really don't. And then he kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep a nigga real confused, PT. You keep a nigga real confused about what he really trying to do. This he really don't know what he want to do. This just make it look good. Then you just go ahead and kill him with kindness and stuff like that.
1st down throw, Mahomes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I don't think so. Huh? Yeah. I mean, I ain't say yell at him, but don't kill him. I'm saying don't kill him. I did, and that's why you told me don't kill him. So you told me don't kill him. For me, don't kill him.
Here's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion.
She a bit much, I know. I know, baby. Shake! I think I figured you out, Shake.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
I figured you out, Shake. I think I figured you out, Shake. I think I figured you out, Shake. I'm that nigga, Shake. I'm that nigga. You gonna eat your cornbread? Huh? Cause you gonna eat your cornbread, nigga. 21-0 double, nigga. 21-0 is double. What? I said 21-0 is double, Shake. Pissing me off.
Well, that backup better get ready.
Forever my Shake. Huh? Yeah. You say you want me. I'm holding you close. I'm keeping you warm.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw.
I'm holding you close. I'm keeping you warm.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You right, say, let me just get this over with. Go old school on this nigga, PT. You know what I'm saying? Old school, PT. You know, we used to run the blood out of this. Used to run the blood out of this, PT. Zing! Zing! Oh, excuse me. Got some more to beat. Excuse me. Oh, we ain't done with him. 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 You thought it was over? You thought it was a game, nigga? You thought this was a game?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud.
He thought it was a game. Ah! It's a bad pass. Bust that nigga in his mouth. Nigga.
Get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Forever my Shake.
No doubt there was some doom.
Forever my Shake.
Following their
You should have.
a little bit
It was too far.
as their defense
So good.
picks him up, gets it right
Forever my
Nice little
Shake.
game of
You say
workmanship
what
between these two defenses. You pick our guy off, fine. We'll answer side of it. See how you follow that up.
The check hole. Nigga.
tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. So it's a win for the Texans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward.
Y'all niggas start the niggas zigzagging forward to the next game.
We'll see you next time from Houston.
That's life depending on the next. If I said nigga, that's about. Okay. Nigga.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlene.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming.
You can't stop me, PT. I'm about to own him, PT. You can't, and I'm not. If I own him, I'm taking a break. I want everybody to sit back. I'm taking a break. Piss. I went straight back to Houston. My squad, no excuses. Nigga, CJ Stroud was throwing the blood out this bitch. Yeah, I'm owning. I'm owning, bro. I hate the nigga too. I'm like, yo, this nigga, that shit is super tough, though, dog. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. What is you got 5 zigzags all over the field. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put niggas right in that area, but you got to put a little bit of pressure, just a little bit, PT, not that much. You know what I mean? A little sprinkle of pressure. You know what I'm saying, PT? Get him. That's why you gotta have Joe Nick Bosa out there. You gotta have a nigga to go get him. You gotta have a nigga go get him, bro. Yeah. You see that picture I took with Hunter standing over him, looking at him. Yeah. Blitz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you call him. All kind of blitzes and sack. Yeah. What you want me to name? What you want me to call him, PT? I might let you name the nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna let you name him, PT. Yeah, no doubt. I'm about to get this blitz. I hate the nigga too. I'm about to give him. Yeah, I'm about to give him all he deserves. I've heard, bro. That's nuts. That is nuts that you don't go get a talent like that. That's how you know they blackballing the dude. And it's just really nuts. You're gonna go to the Steelers. Yeah. You're gonna go to the Steelers, bro. What's your trick?
Crowd begins with a pass. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 2nd down, Stroud.
Oh, that was perfect.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
From the gun here on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And it's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Over the left side is Brown. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They put Kelsey in motion. On second down, Mahomes. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Third and long for Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he can just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Mahomes. This one is hauled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you can see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. So when you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
South. Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. We They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Third and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to get run by plenty on that 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to make these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he will score. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On the option, they give it to Mixon. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Now, Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down. Here's Stroud. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Now here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Stroud going to set up the throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Why Tony? Look the hot. Hey, uno. 11.
On 4th down, Stroud. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now, Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Easy. Hey, Riblet. I don't need to.
Patrick to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Man in motion is Brown.
Attack! Yellow!
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from 30 yards out. Butker's kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow. 15. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Rimbless. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
15, 15. Yellow.
And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Right back to Kelsey again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Second down and 8.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, no gun, no gun, no gun. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes back. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Attack, attack! 15.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. It's second down. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. 0-15. Hey, color.
Man in motion is Brown. So,
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
here's 3rd and 2.
Wait. Hey, 43, 15. 43. Hey, 57. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
Attack.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll run forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors. 50, yellow. Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Man in motion is Brown.
Fight on these two. 15. Attack.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
Attack. 15. Hey, 15. Yellow. 15.
Here's Mahomes. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Stroud to throw. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and
what up, DK?
A little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and
yeah, he beat you right now. Yeah, but yeah, he ain't got it, man. All he got is one route. You learn how to beat it, you can get it.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Like he did to me. He did some good adjustment that second game and was kicking the shit out of me.
He's playing good this game. Yeah,
Yellow.
No, shit, ain't nothing. What's happening? We here. What's up?
Here's Mahomes. It's caught inside by Worthy. A
Like I
I
knew.
don't know if I want to give him time to study my game or
I
not.
knew as soon as you won, you was going to eat real quick.
No,
That's
Smoke, I swear
usually
to
what
God, I
happens.
ain't 8 yet. It's 8, 9 o'clock.
Why you trying? He decided now to eat though, huh?
He wants your head, Shane.
Yeah, we
want,
finna run this back.
he want to eat now though, son. You know what I'm saying?
He wants you now, Shane. Now, finish this. There we go. Get up.
Fuck out of here.
50 and finish this.
We're not doing that. We're even, so we're going back to 10, Mook.
Damn, Shake straight up.
You know what I'm saying? We're going back to 10.
It's like I don't really.
Everybody been playing 10.
I ain't everybody, Shake.
I gave him a couple $50 games, and we back to even.
Shake, I don't usually play for 10, Shake. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta play the master. You gotta come see me. Remember who the A side, Mook? You know how you PT love that shit. Wait a minute. What is you in? I know you're not in. Let me see if this nigga's in.
Are y'all playing?
No, we're playing right now. It's 4th down.
Oh, the game been over.
No, I thought he had quit.
Damn.
He put pause. I thought he quit. That's why I couldn't trigger. But Mook's a man. Mook don't do that. That's PT that do that early shit.
Well, I mean, if you wasting the game over, then you're
it's 2 minutes. I mean, the game over, but still, we playing. You know, John, I believe in playing till the game is over with. Because football have to play, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, Mook, he about to eat, so y'all ain't playing for about an hour.
No, it ain't. I'm eating these little sloppy Joe sandwiches, dog. It's gonna be quick.
Hey, 43.
I'm watching it.
Now Mahomes.
I don't know how you keep getting that, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, 57. Come back. Hey, 57 colors.
Now, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion.
Easy. Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes now to throw again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Attack! Yellow!
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. Back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be taken in by Nixon. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here now, 3rd and 5. Stroud going to set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line, and they were 1st and 10.
Look to high, look to high.
Now Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. First hit.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Brown.
Attack! 15! Hey, 15! Attack!
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.
Hey, wake up, Shakee. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They call it up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. Pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I'm gon' meet you.